Flights in and out of Hanover Airport in Germany had to be suspended after a vehicle was spotted driving towards the airport runway. In other news, tributes are pouring in for Dame June Whitfield, who has sadly died at the age of 93. The leading head of the Brexiteers have said that there is a 50% chance that Brexit could be stopped completely if Parliament votes against the Prime Minister's Brexit deal. The weather for tonight and tomorrow. It will remain mostly cloudy tonight and tomorrow. Most places will remain dry, but rain is expected in northern and western Scotland overnight and into tomorrow, with the maximum low of 7 degrees. Good evening. Welcome along to the Coming of Old Trafford with me, Kevin Oliver. On tonight's installment, I will be taking a trip down memory lane as I relive the day when Crawley Town met my beloved team, Manchester United, in the 5th round of the FA Cup on the 19th Feb 2011. I have delightful music coming your way from Madonna, Earth, Wind and Fire and George Michael to begin the next 30 minutes of feel-good tunes for your evening. If you would like to get your favourite track on air, simply tweet me at KevOliver17 or find me on Facebook at Kevin Oliver Radio. When I began supporting Crawley Town and Manchester United, I thought that there was no way that Crawley would ever meet my beloved team Manchester United in any tournament. How wrong I was. Up now we are Bee Gees with You Win Again, followed by Queen with A Crazy Little Thing Called Love. When it was revealed that Crawley Town would be meeting Manchester United, I could not believe it, and it honestly felt like all my dreams were coming true at once. Instantly, I knew that we had to go. M25 in Surrey is moving very slowly, following the earlier vehicle via anti-clockwise from Clackett Lane services and Junction 5 of the M26. Woolwich Ferry in Woolwich. The ferry is not operated due to a ferry upgrade works on Woolwich Ferry between A206 Woolwich High Street and A117 North Pier. When we finally got tickets for the game, I remember the atmosphere inside the stadium being electric. I have never experienced anything like that before in my life. Even though we lost 1-0, I thought that Crawley Town, they gave a good account of ourselves against a very good Premier League side. I will never forget the Richard Purdy header that hit the bar deep in stoppage time. It was absolutely amazing to see Wayne Rooney in action in our first ever visit to Old Trafford. I knew that our first visit was one to remember for years to come. After the game, we met a Manchester City supporter and he wanted Crawley Town to win. A recap of the news headlines. Flights in and out of Hanover Airport in Germany had to be suspended after a vehicle was spotted driving towards the airport runway. In other news, tributes are pouring in for Dame June Whitfield, who has sadly died at the age of 93. The leading head of the Brexiteers have said that there is a 50% chance that Brexit could be stopped completely if Parliament votes against the Prime Minister's Brexit deal. To this day, I still wonder what would have happened if the chances that we made went in, and including that overhead kick. The funny thing is that we'll never know. Regardless of the result, I was so happy that I got to see Manchester United and Crawley Town in action in my favourite stadiums in the UK, Old Trafford, in a once-in-a-lifetime event. A study found that hot bath bombs can burn off more calories than a bike ride. According to scientists, it has got me wondering, do you believe this, or do you think there's not much truth in this at all? To get involved with this segment of the show, simply tweet at CathOliver17 or go to my Facebook page, which is now live at Catherine Oliver Radio, to have your say on this. Thank you very much for joining me on the coming of Old Trafford with me, Catherine Oliver.